Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for coming to this very momentous day for us here at Titusville Fire Department. I would first like to acknowledge our guest of honor, Miss Annabella Nelson, and her father, Brian Nelson. Brian is a corporal with Titusville Police Department, and we also have a lot of members with the Titusville Police Department that have come out to show support as well. Appreciate everybody coming. A little bit of history on St. Baldrick's Foundation and Titusville Fire's involvement over the past 10 years. Worldwide, every 2 minutes, even to date, a child is diagnosed with some form of cancer. To date, St. Baldrick's Foundation's Rock the Bald campaign has raised over $282 million through hosting more than 14,000 shave events where over 580,000 heads have been shaved, all in an effort to raise money for St. Baldrick's Foundation. In 2019 alone, St. Baldrick's Foundation raised over $38 million, which helps to provide crucial grant funding to more than 376 institutions worldwide that are constantly researching to find cures for treating and curing childhood cancer for everyone within the United States and throughout the world. Over the last 10 years, Team Titusville Fire has raised over $80,000 for St. Baldrick's Foundation, with 2019 being our biggest year, in which we exceeded $16,000 for that year in raising funds. At this time, I did not introduce myself, but I am Mike Woodward, Fire Chief for Titusville Fire. And at this time, I would like to bring up Corporal Brian Nelson with Titusville Police Department to say a few words.
I know most of you, and I appreciate and thank you for all being here. This was a big journey that my daughter went on, and then, of course, we as a family went on. Just a little bit of background, it all happened in 2013. She looked like she had a common cold, what I thought would be, and it resulted in years of challenges. The doctor sent her off for some blood work. She had an abnormality in her blood. They sent us to Nemours. We met a great medical staff over there who really did a wonderful job. But at that time, they told us that she had leukemia. We have no history of cancer in our family, so it really came to us out of nowhere. They told us it would be 2.5 years of treatment, and then followed by several years of kind of wondering and hoping that it's been away. So she went through it. She did great. I couldn't be more impressed and how strong she was. And actually, this is our big year because this is our year 5 after chemotherapy, and she's 100% cancer-free. All her tests are going through it now. Her bone density, everything that goes along with it has been checked, and everything's coming back top-notch, phenomenal. So it's one of the lowest points of my life, but it's also one of the best points because how well she did and how good she's doing still now.
She's a trooper.
Yeah, she is. So I thank you guys.
Well, Miss Annabella, over the past 7 years as Team Titusville Fire's honor child, you have truly become our light of hope and inspiration, and have become part of our real fire department family. Throughout the years, you have attended many of our annual shave events, even helping shave the heads of our team members, and just being there to be a light of inspiration and hope for everyone that's there, so they can see, you know, the results of your treatment and how strong you actually are as a person. So with this, are you ready to take on the oath and become an honorary Titusville firefighter? Are you? Okay, I'd like for you to come up front with me. And Dad, if you want to come up with me. All right. I need you to raise your right hand, and I'm going to read this, and then at the end of it, I'm going to ask you if you accept. You say I do, okay? As an honorary firefighter for the Titusville Fire Department, do you solemnly swear on this 3rd day of March, 2020, to love your parents, family, and friends, to continue to be as strong and brave as you have been for the past several years, to light up the lives of everyone around you with your smile and laugh and never lose your hope or your spirit, so help you God.
I did.
Congratulations. Comes the official badge. Does your dad have a badge? Do you? Well, you have one now too, and this is a real badge. This is for you. You can have this forever and ever, and we even have a formal Titusville Fire Department identification for you. So, congratulations. So on behalf of the Titusville Fire Department, we also have an honorary firefighter certificate that we'd like to present to you as well.
Thank you.
Do you have anything you'd like to say?
I'm really thankful that you all could come here, and thank you for being here and supporting me. I really appreciate it.
Well, with that, this concludes our ceremony. I appreciate everybody for coming. Miss Annabella, I hope you enjoy your time. You are now officially a Titusville firefighter. How's that? That's pretty cool. Well, thank you. We have cake and refreshment. We got a special cake back there for you if you'd like to have some. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you.